That moment when heaven turns into absolute Seriously guys, this has taught me such an important lesson, and let me impart my wisdom unto you. A few years ago, Ash and I spontaneously met up in Thailand. We spent some really great days in Bangkok and then made our way to the beautiful island of Phuket.
Ah, the island of Phuket, known for its pearly white beaches, turquoise waters, beautiful nature, and of course, these kind of people. It is the biggest island of Thailand and lies in the south on the Andaman Sea. Eye-opening museums, Peranakan cooking, Chinese shrines, historic mansions and chop houses done in the characteristic Sino-Portuguese style are a testament to the island's long history, which has shaped the Phuket of the present with its diverse ethnic groups and cultures.
None of which we saw. And I'll tell you why. We'd spent some hectic but really wonderful days in Bangkok, and really we just wanted some peace and relaxation. Maybe some swimming, maybe some snorkeling, maybe some cycling. That was going to be the extent of our activity. Now I'd booked this resort for us, which I booked over a club website which I was a member of because I was a member of something else, and I'd signed up for a newsletter. I have no idea how I got this. It wasn't like cheap, but it was still pretty affordable. So when we arrived, we weren't quite sure whether this was the right place because we had apparently landed in paradise. As we got out of the car, a choir of angels started singing from the heavens. Down this beautiful sandstone staircase, all dressed in white, came a gentleman calling out, "Mr. Fernandez, welcome," in that accent. We were then escorted to the reception, where we were served a welcome drink, a cocktail of our choice, and a wet towel. This is my kind of place. All around us there were employees robed in white, floating about very quietly. The lady at the reception said, "Oh, Mr. Fernandez, I see that you are indeed a club member." Apparently I was. "So we've confirmed an upgrade for you. Would you like the private garden pool villa, or would you like the sea view penthouse?" I looked at Ash thinking, maybe they think we're on honeymoon. Ash was like, "I don't care." So I asked if we could take a look at both. "Certainly, Mr. Fernandez. Please follow me." So we had a look at the private garden pool villa, which was huge. Beautiful garden, beautiful pool, all to ourselves. This is actually unreal. We then had a look at the sea view penthouse. Oh my god. This one, we want this one. It was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. We had this huge suite with a bathroom that's bigger than my apartment. The lounge opened up to a pool, beyond which there was a bit of greenery and a view over the beautiful ocean. Then we were asked, "When will you have your champagne?" "Our what now?" "Your champagne." "Well, let me think. We'll have it now, thank you very much." "And would you like it with a selection of fruits or a selection of chocolates?" Naturally, we were both leaning towards chocolate, but we did the responsible thing and just ordered both. So this was something we got every single day. We'd go to the beach or whatever, get back into the room, and there was our buffet of fruit, chocolate, and champagne. Hello! Oh, one more thing. When would you like to have your massage? Gosh, champagne, massage, champagne. The possibilities were endless. So we actually ended up going to the spa for our massage, which was stupendous. And it was for free. As I was sitting in the spa, relaxing after my massage, drinking my tea, I paged through the guest book. Emma Thompson, Colin Firth, Elizabeth Hurley. Oh my god, how are we even here? So that evening, Ashley and I were in total bliss, sitting by the pool, eating fruits, drinking champagne, and digesting with chocolates. We didn't actually end up exploring much because we didn't want to leave. We didn't want to leave that place. We didn't want to leave paradise. We weren't stupid. So in the mornings, we'd take a bike and just cycle around the area a little bit just to get some exercise in. But really, that's all we did. One day, we were cycling along a road. There was this thing on the street. As we approached it, we realized it was this huge-ass snake. But all of this happened so fast that neither of us actually had time to stop our bikes. So we rode over the snake. Ashley first and then me. Yeah. Sorry, nature. But it was an accident, I promise. Anyway, after that trauma, we had champagne and chocolates at our pool to calm down. The ignorance and the decadence of it all were so going to hell. The following day, we were lounging around on the beach. Now, it was one of those days where it was overcast, but obviously still really hot. But even I'm not that stupid. I, of course, applied sun lotion. I was lying under an umbrella and I fell asleep. Turns out it was about 3 hours. And I believe at some point Ashley had gone for another massage. Now, what I didn't notice was that the wind had picked up. While I was sleeping, the hotel staff came around and closed the umbrellas. So there I was lying in the sun like an idiot, sleeping. When I woke up, I felt lovely. I went into the water. It was beautiful. When Ashley saw me, she was like, "Oh my God, Jules, you are so red." And at that point, I didn't feel it. But boy, I tell you, a few hours later, I was in pain. Have you ever had a real sunstroke? Damn! Oh my gosh. So first of all, your entire body is burning. You literally don't want to wear clothes because anything that comes into contact with your skin just makes you scream out in pain. All you want to do is float mid-air and not have anything touch you until you realize that air is painful. My entire body was burning. And of course I wanted to cool off, and so I jumped into the pool. This is so freezing. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Sunstroke comes with an intense fever. I mean, your body is infected. So all you can do is lie on your bed, spread out underneath the aircon, and just breathe. The following day, we had this beautiful kayaking tour planned. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Because I couldn't move. It was excruciating. You feel weak. You are burning, you are freezing, you want to throw up. Incidentally, this was also the day we were flying back home. Best believe I was dreading that flight. I spent the entire flight with the aircon blowing in my face. That was not fun. And I do have to say, even though we were in such a wonderful place, when that happens, there's no way of enjoying it. Shame Ash was so worried about me and I felt so bad for being such a downer. But then again, I remember this day in Prague where she was completely hungover, throwing up every chance she could get. It was fabulous. One thing that I definitely learned from this experience was the importance of sun cream. Factor 50 people, factor 50. You'll still tan, don't worry. So I think it took my skin about a month to recover, but I literally had some blistering on my face and that took a little bit longer to heal. There's a little spot here, I'm not sure if you can tell. I carry my wisdom for everyone to see. That's it from me for today. I'm checking out. See you tomorrow.